14 months. 14 months I'm finally going to a race. And the best thing about it is, it's only 30 minutes away. A cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. Come join me on my journey. On races, and I stopped in 2018. Toward the end, I got something like 110 registrations. Being in Central California, we didn't have the per capita of racers that the Northern or Southern California has. And in their races, they were getting like 500. Man, I would love to have even 200. Thank goodness for the little sponsorship that I had. Well, in terms of timing, this is going to be the first race here in Northern California, and I think there was a race down in Southern California, way down deep south. But there are 464 pre-regis for this. I wish this was my race. Good on one of the local race teams is putting it on, and good on them. They're going to make some buck on this. So I just got pinned. I got sprayed. I had the spray on, and then they said, better stick some pins on there too. So I did that. So I had to spray that. You spray it on the number, and then let it get tacky. Then you put it on, and don't put it on when you're sweating. And it will. Then you don't have to use pins. But we decided to use pins just because. So, in fact, I got pinned by somebody from Evo Cycling. That's Sean Bagley's teammate. One of his teammates. Alright, so timing's going good. It's 9:40. My race is at 10:50. And these fields are big. Something that we ordinarily don't expect down here in the Central Valley. I spoke about that in a bit, a little while ago. So I'm going to get on the trainer. I'm going to start my slow warm-up. Doing the, well, mainly because, starting this early because not that I'm an old guy, but that's a key thing. But I've got nothing else to do right now, and the course is far away, and you can't really park next to the course or in sight of the race. So, going to warm up. Doing the 90 minutes yesterday with the pickups helped a lot. So if I do this right, I should be good to go for the race. And then whatever happens, happens. And if you've seen my video, you kind of know what will happen. My warm-up is pretty good. I'm going to do a couple more pickups, but we're going to be starting into a headwind, which is going to help me because I'm going to be on some big people's wheels, I hope. Fortunately for me, it's not going to be a fast start.
No?
Headwind into the start.
Well,
I'm going to get behind people.
It won't be an immediately fast start, but it might be a really high power start.
That's okay as long as somebody's in front of me. Okay, got my number on. It's now 2.5 hours before the start of the race. I got a lot of time to kill. And I'm in the middle of almost nowhere. Let's see if it's too hot to take a little nap now. It's going to be about that time. Forgot my lacto at home. Maybe that could have made me survive and not get dropped, but still, I'm pleased with how I did, especially when you compare it to those, see my videos of the practice races that we have. Now I'm going with the 50s, 55, 60s, and I think this is about 30 people that signed up ahead of time. So the more the better for me, because in the videos that I'm going to be putting out, you're going to be seeing I made good use of going on wheels, and especially at the tail end when I needed to. One more good safe race, then watch the Pro 1-2s with hopefully Legion there, and then home I'll go. I just got to start off easy for 20-30 minutes just to get the legs going again. And they're feeling pretty good now, but I'm going to have to do a couple pickups just to get that part of things going. beautiful day today. I think it's like 85 for a high, and I don't feel at all stressed from heat. In analyzing the first race, first I was glad there was a lot of people out there. Second, there were two areas that that were significant weaknesses for me, and one of the areas was the constant surging that was happening. It seemed like I was struggling to complete the surge that was required. It sounds stupid, but if I just had 100 more watts in that situation, I'd be fine. Also, it could be attributed to efficiency of lines. That was a technical course. I kind of got more dialed in as the race went on, and that helped. But it's not all about strength. My second area of opportunity is the sustained effort. So you'll see in the videos when I put them out that I'm just you know, trying to get back onto the back of the pack, or the particular gap that I'm trying to fill. And at one point my heart rate went to 157, because I happened to look down at that. I don't know if it went any higher. 157, and then by then I was cooked. So that's telling me I need to work on threshold to get my body used to doing a high level of output for a sustained period of time. And that may mean, I have to think about this, do a little research, but that may mean that I have to go away from my polarized type of training, at least for a while. Well, I mistimed that. My race starts at 3:40 and not 3 o'clock. Oh, man. Did I already say that I like a race rest between races? And this now is 4 hours, 4+ hours. It's gonna kill me. Not only that, it seems like it's a kind of a who's who in the Masters race here, the 55/60s. All good training, baby. All good training.
And then the rope came over and shook it.
With tweezers.
Oh, man. Riders, you're doing a total of 40 minutes. We'll figure out how many laps you got to do.
So I had my recovery drinks, my glucose drinks, Cliff bars. So now I'm going to make my meal of champions here, recovery meal of champions. So I went to line up for the 55/60s, and I saw this one guy there and his team that I first saw them, and I saw them on YouTube like long ago. And when they did my races, when I first started putting on races in the early teens. Excuse me. You haven't guessed it, sardines. And now the guy was 55 in my race. Yeah. Anyway, that was a fun race. And being the second one 4 hours away, I did pretty good. Now, I lost contact because of a mechanical, not because of my legs. So anyway, you see the story of that when I put up the video on that one too. All right, I'm gonna go eat my sandwich and then go watch the Pro 1-2s. There's Legion, I've seen some other big names there, Thor. Man, talk about good timing of putting on this race. Okay, just got here, 4-man break. Looks like that is Chaz Thurman in a break of 4. Good, somebody that I know is in the break. Excellent. And they are way back there, so they got a nice little gap going on. They were about a full start-finish length. Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
it's pretty good.
See you.
Yeah.
All's well?
Oh yes.
Killer, man. Good riding out there.
Yeah, thank you. As best I can. So let's time this. Let's have the 25. Let's go, Chaz! Let's go, Nick! So the break already went by. In fact, they left the straights, and these guys hadn't come on yet. So last time was 35 seconds. I'm going to guess it's maybe more like 40 seconds. Oh, about the same, 9 seconds. 4 seconds. Twenty-two.